right, beauties, happy Saturday. Today is Saturday. It is May 7th. It's the day before Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all my mommies out there, all my grandmommies out there. You know what I'm saying? It is our day tomorrow. It's our whole weekend.
Turn right onto Babcock Road, then make a U-turn.
Weekends, y'all. So anyway, I'm starting this vlog off. So welcome to the vlog. I'm sitting in line at the Starbucks drive-thru. I am actually headed to Ken's birthday party. I think I shared that with you all a while back, that we were going to be celebrating his birthday party. But y'all, a little bit of disclaimer. All of this y'all see took a whole lot of effort because girl is sick. I have been so sick. Last week in the vlog, when I kept telling y'all I was tired, I was sniffling a lot. Well, I was coming down with the virus. Not COVID. I was tested several times and I even had a PCR negative. No COVID, but I had like a virus. I'm still kind of like it all came to head yesterday. Like literally it just like hit me hard yesterday, or actually the night before. And I couldn't sleep. My throat was sore. I was in so much pain, y'all. I just was like, help me, Lord, help me. Survived the night, went to work, couldn't stay, came home and slept until literally this morning, basically. So I was praying that I was going to make it to this party, and I am headed there. I'm like 10 minutes away, but I was like, let me get a Starbucks drink. Maybe that'll kind of like, you know, give me a little something, you know, get me going. So I'm going to get this. Hopefully that's going to help me. I did have a little CBD gummy to see if that's going to help get me going. It is truly rough to be out here today. But nonetheless, I want to celebrate Ken's birthday. And I'm about to pull up to the window and I need to use my little thing. So hold up. All right, y'all. Got my little pick-me-up. Toast to a beautiful day. Even though I'm not feeling my best, I'm going to live my best, if you know what I mean. Oh, it's so good. So yes, anyway, I am out here trying to survive this day. I have a headache. I feel stuffed up. But I did not want to miss this day. I already had to miss the garage sale this morning. My son's subdivision had a huge garage sale, which they do every year. And I had stuff, y'all, that I wanted to get rid of. I was like, I'm going to unload this stuff. And instead, I was waiting on my PCR test. Because even though I had several negative COVID tests, my doctor at work as well as our COVID team wanted to do a PCR on me just to make sure for a couple of reasons, because I am immune.
In 1 mile, turn left onto Eckhart Road.
I am immune compromised. So if I did have COVID, they wanted to start to administer all this proper stuff, that antidote thing or whatever it is. I don't even know. I'm calling it an antidote because I don't know what else to call it. But whatever that medicine is that they are going to be giving people for that. So yeah. So anywho, I had to wait for that, and I didn't want to go to my son's house this morning because his mother-in-law and father-in-law, who both are immune compromised, and my grandson is there with the autoimmune disease. So I was like, I ain't trying to, like, nah, girl, not gonna do anything to, you know, endanger anybody else. So I stayed home and waited for my PCR. So I feel better being out in public now, knowing that my PCR is a negative. So anyway, let me get off of here, y'all, because I don't know where I'm going. And this thing was telling me to turn in a mile, and I ain't heard nothing else since. So I'm like, okay, hasn't it been a mile? Maybe it hasn't. I don't know.
Go past this light. Then at the next one, turn left.
Okay, so, oh my God, now it's telling me to go left, and I'm all the way over here in the right-hand lane. How we gonna do this?
At the light, use the left 2 lanes to turn onto Eckhart Road.
Okay. You should have told me left earlier. But it's all good. We're gonna make it work. Oh.
Turn left.
Ah, shoot. I just had to go through the light.
At the next light, turn left.
That's okay. We figure things out like this. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. I don't even know if I am gonna get out of this spot or not. By doing this, it's not looking good for me. trying to...
Turn right onto Eckhart Road.
Okay. Yep, I was able to do what I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do. I kind of went through a parking lot, and now I'm on Eckhart. Oh my goodness, now we have all this traffic. So I'm going to be fashionably late. Good morning, beauties. Happy Monday. I don't know if I've vlogged on a Monday in a while. I'm kind of thinking I haven't. It is May 9th, the day after Mother's Day. I hope all my moms out there had a fantastic day. I was home all day, with the exception of running to Target and doing a curbside pickup. My son came over, gave me my Mother's Day gifts, but I did not join them for their festivities because of this virus thing that I have going on with me. My grandson has testing this week, and my daughter-in-law's a school teacher, and they, with the testing and all that stuff at school, I did not want to subject them to any type of getting sick situation, so we just kind of opted out of spending yesterday with the group. So anyway, yeah, I'm still dealing with it, y'all. Like literally yesterday, I felt so much better in the earlier part of the day. Like I was almost feeling like, gosh, maybe I could have gone over there because my throat's not hurting. I don't feel bad. And then all of a sudden, I started feeling bad. Like it was like I had a good few hours, and then it all just came back. So woke up this morning, my throat is sore, it's all get out. Yeah, so anyhow, that's what's going on with me. But I am going to work today because potentially I'm not contagious, so we'll see how that all pans out. And we wear masks at work and everything too, so the doctors and them are okay with it, so I'm okay with it as well. But I'm actually at Las Palapas drive-thru, y'all, because I haven't really eaten any food this weekend, and they don't have soup, which I should have ordered a couple cans of soup when I ordered the food for pickup, the curbside pickup yesterday. I don't know why I didn't, but yeah, so I think that's going to be on my grocery list now, is to get a couple cans of soup just to have on those days when I need soup. Soup is better for my throat. But yeah, so I'm getting a bean and cheese taco. I don't know if I'll be able to eat it. That's been my problem. Like when I start eating, my throat gets really, it like hurts going down. So then I'm like, I don't want to eat. But yeah, okay, why is this car taking forever at this drive-thru window? They're probably getting 100 tacos. So anyway, that's what's going on with me, y'all. We're out for another walk, trying to get those steps in for the day. It's pretty hot out here though, and I kind of have a look going on. These are some shorts that I got from H&M the weekend that James was in town. I love them because I love anything that's earthy colors. And then this is really, it's not really a sports bra, I guess. I think it is a bra. I don't know what you call these bras these days, but I actually wore it to work. And what I ended up doing is I just took off my work clothes and left it on. And then I just put this big oversized shirt that I've had for a while that I got from Walmart over top of it. So I got kind of a look going on. And then these are my shoes that I got when I was in South Carolina the last time. So got a look going on. So yeah, doing my walking. Talk to you later. Bye. Good morning, beauties. What's up? It's your girl Sheila here. Y'all, me and my many sayings. But yeah, so anyway, I'm on my way to work. As usual, what else do I do in my life but go to work? I have the world's most boring vlogs because all I ever do, okay guy, I hope you're stopping because I'm going, is vlog in my car, it seems like. But, that's when I have my most time, most of the time, you know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all. So what's going on? What's happening? Tell me. Talk. First of all, y'all, I gotta say something to my subscribers out there. Y'all came through on my last video. Like y'all were just like sharing, and the virtual birthday party looks like it might be a hit if I can pull it off. So I'm gonna try, y'all. I'm gonna try. y'all hold me accountable, like, you know, like encourage me. Make me feel like if I don't do it, I will truly let you down, and that way I'll be forced to do it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like, it's just that my time is crazy. I've been stuck in this mode of like just making sure I honor me, and sometimes when I'm honoring me, keeps me from being there with y'all. Like this morning, for example, I should have showed y'all this cute little Ootd that I'm wearing, but instead I was sipping on. Let me get it. Let me show it to y'all. I was busy sipping on my homemade brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso made with instant coffee. It's pretty good though. I'm getting better. I'm trying different little like things, and some of them I think might be working. So anyway, so I get in my car and I was like, why the heck didn't I show y'all my Ootd? The walk was great yesterday. I ended up walking for about an hour and 10 minutes, which felt amazing. Like, I love it. Once I get out there, I'm just like, you know, I do this thing. I will look at something ahead and I will set myself a destination. So there's this stop sign at the top of a hill that I pass by every day because that's the route that I come home. And so I was like walking, because when I left my apartment, I was just going to like kind of like do the standard little walk that I do. And then I was like, I saw that up ahead and I saw a lady walking her dog. And I was like, you know, every day when I'm walking home, I see all these people walking, you know, carefree, living their best life. I'm going to make it to that stop sign. So I made it to the stop sign, turned around, and I headed for my walk back. All of that took about an hour and 10 minutes. I wasn't walking like full force. I don't know. I sometimes don't want to like overexert myself, like walk real hard. Like I'll do a few steps, then I'll slow it down. Do a few steps, and I slow it down. So that was my walk yesterday. I came in, what did I do? I quickly ordered myself some dinner. I had a gift card from all of my gift card situations that I got. And so I ordered from Chili's because I only had a couple of days left to use. They had a free appetizer with the meal. So y'all, I be playing this thing right. So what I did, I had a $25 gift card. I love their rack of ribs. I get the full rack. It's $22 basically. It comes with the ribs, the fries, and then I add a salad because it comes with two sides. I add a garden salad, which is $1 extra. And for my free appetizer, I got the hot wings. I got myself 3 meals. So yesterday, I had a half of slab of the ribs, some fries. Today for lunch, I have the salad and the hot wings, which I probably won't eat all the hot wings, so I'll bring the rest of those home or maybe leave them at work for lunch tomorrow. And then tonight for dinner, or either lunch tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling, I have the other half of the ribs. Tell me if I ain't being smart. So I haven't cooked in a while. But I am going to have my son and my daughter-in-law over on Sunday. And I'm like, this is supposed to be my Mother's Day celebration, and why am I making a charcuterie board? My son is so precious. He is such a spoiled little brat. I gave my daughter-in-law a PJ set, and then I gave her the shower bombs, which I don't even have any shower bombs for myself. Somebody sent me some shower bombs. I don't know why I won't buy them. I looked at them for myself, and then I put them back. I was like, I'm buying for other people. I'm trying to stay true to like what I set out to do, even though sometimes I totally fail at it. I didn't buy myself any. So hint, hint, anybody want to buy me some shower bombs? I'll take it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm truly just kidding, y'all. But so my daughter-in-law texted me and told me that my son was getting ready to take his shower on the night of Mother's Day. And he was like, hey, let me try one of your shower bombs. And she's like, I haven't even tried them yet. And he goes, well, you should have took a shower first. Tell me why my baby's like that. He's just spoiled because I pampered him as a child. You know, I taught him to really take care of his body and himself because I took care of my body and myself. And so things like showers and like specialties, like, you know, making sure your body's soft and you know, even though he's a hardcore go hunting, fishing all of that stuff, he still has that side of him that he makes sure that, you know, his hands ain't looking all rough. He always say, I don't want him to look too soft, but then I don't want him to look too rough. So he's always been, you know, he will stop and take the time out to pamper himself every now and then. So yeah, so anyway, getting back to what I was saying. They're going to come over on Sunday. My son was like, yeah, Mom, we'll come over on Sunday. He's going to clean my deck for me. My patio deck is a mess from all the pollen and stuff. Like, it's literally green. It looks like I have a green rug on my patio. And my allergies are so bad, y'all. And my son was like, no, Mom, you don't need to be out there trying to scrub that stuff off. It's super hard to get off. So he's going to give my deck a good old scrubbing. And then we're going to hang out at the pool and have a charcuterie board and just kind of chill for a little bit on Sunday, as in lieu of Mother's Day, since I didn't get to spend Mother's Day with them. Like, my son came over, but I didn't get to like hang out with them on Mother's Day. So that's what we're doing this weekend. So I really have a busy weekend, honestly. I'm going to be babysitting my girlfriend's daughter on Thursday night, so I'm spending the night away from home. That's going to be interesting, y'all. I have to get up and go to work from a different house, and that's going to be a job. But at least it's the Friday. So I didn't run that red light. Everybody else did. At least it's a Friday, so I can throw my jeans in the bag and be comfortable. But yeah, I'm going to be mommy for 48 hours. That's going to be interesting. I haven't been a mommy like that in a long time. But anyway, so I got to do that. And then Saturday, I have a wedding to go to. So I don't know how much vlogging I'm going to get done this weekend. I may try to show y'all some of the wedding. Maybe like, I don't know. You guys wouldn't have, I mean, none of my friends on YouTube would ever know who she is. So, and she's probably okay with me getting a few snapshots of her and her husband to be, or he'll be the husband by the time y'all see it. But yeah, so anyway, well, that's what my weekend entails. I'm in a route to work, and I'm gonna get off now because I need to head on into this job. Like, I'm almost there. The traffic is like almost non-existent right now because a lot of the kids have already graduated, or that, well, some of them have already left to go home because they had, I don't know how all that works. Like, some of them can take their finals early for whatever purpose, reason, I don't know. But the traffic is so much lighter right now, so it's kind of nice having that little bit of a breather in the mornings, not having to rush. And not that I have to rush, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm so close to work. It's unbelievable. I am like almost 45 minutes closer to work. Basically about 45 minutes closer to work, to be honest with you. So, yeah. Sorry, y'all. Let me have some more me time. Getting back to why I said, y'all, I be cheating y'all out of some good vlogging material because I be so in tune with me. And then I'm like, I should have shared that moment. But y'all get it. Y'all know how it is. Y'all get me. And that's what I really appreciate. Y'all get me. Okay, beauties. I am actually parked outside this coffee shop. It's called Merit Coffee. I have passed by this coffee shop so many times wanting to stop here. And so today I did. Okay, I probably look a hot mess because for whatever reason, y'all, I have had this like crazy coughing attack. And, you know, it's one of those ones where your eyes get red because you feel like you're suffocating or whatever. So I stopped at this coffee shop, y'all, because I pass by it quite often because it's in my neighborhood. And, you know, it's like one of those things. I pass by it. I'm like, oh, I want to go in there. I want to try it out. I want to see what it's like. Because y'all know I am a coffee connoisseur. And I was literally just watching Mikkel, I can't think of her name. I'll put it here below. Video. And she was stopped at a coffee shop. She lives in Austin. She's from Bernie, which is like right down the street from where, you know, like not like where I live, but like it's near San Antonio. And so I wanted to try this coffee. I was right here. I just pulled in and thought I'm going to do it. Y'all, this coffee cost me almost $9. It was $8 and some change. I'm trying to decide how good it is. It was for $8 and some change, y'all. I don't know. Girl, got to think about that one. It is good. I'm gonna give it that. This is my Chick-fil-A drink from earlier today. One of the girls at work. Thank you, Cindy. Stopped at Chick-fil-A on her way back to the office today. So Cindy stopped by Chick-fil-A on her way back from the office today. She picked me up the lemonade, and it's very, very good. I hadn't had a lemonade in a while. I kind of get burnt out on those. In the summertime, I drink them a lot, and then I get tired of them. And then I won't drink them for a while. So I'm sipping on this drink. It is good, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. But $9. Got the big one. I probably should have got the smaller one in case I didn't like it, but y'all, my throat is kicking. It's like my throat is like on fire, like it won't stop being irritated. This is good. I've made it home, and I mentioned earlier that I was going to be doing a charcuterie board for my son and my daughter-in-law. Everybody's coming over. So I stopped at Trader Joe's to pick up a few things. And yeah, so I will show you all what I bought. Okay, so I decided to take everything out of the bag and just kind of show you all an overview of what I bought. I am going to do a charcuterie board, like I said. So I wanted to have some things that I think will help fill my son up, because my son is a manly man and he takes a lot to fill him up sometimes. So anyway, yeah, so I saw the seasoned roast beef and I thought, that sounds kind of interesting. I got some smoked Gouda, some cream cheese. I got some of the rotini with the mozzarella sticks. And then I got some tapas samples. I've never seen this cheese before, but we're going to give it a try. So we're going to see what's up. It's Spanish cheese, so don't know. And then I got some Italian dry salami. And then I got this cute little setup, which is, I don't know what that first word is. Jamon Serrano. Don't really know what that is either. It's a form of ham. And then some chorizo. So yeah, I got this to be a cute little sampler as well. And then I saw these, y'all. This was a pure, like, I don't know what I'm getting, but let's go for it. It's called fried ravioli. But I kind of thought that might be kind of good to kind of go along with the charcuterie board because, you know, I don't know. It just looked good. And then I got some crackers. And I got a few more things else that I want to pick up. Then I decided to get some pretzel bagels because I thought that might be kind of fun to use the cream cheese on. And what I will do is like maybe I have some like spicy, I don't know what it is, like a sauce. I'll maybe show it to you all when I get ready to put it all together. But I thought maybe I would kind of make like, pull this apart and make it to where you can kind of like just dip it into the cream cheese. I don't know, we'll see. And then this is purely for my grandson because he loves gummies. So I'm probably going to do pig in the blankets for him with the gummies as his little dessert. So yeah, that's what I've gotten so far. I think I might add some deviled eggs to the mix and see how that goes, but we'll see. Good morning, friends. So I'm being proactive this morning. I'm going to show you all my OOTD before I head out because I didn't manage to do that yesterday. I came home, started unloading the groceries, did the little like grocery haul thing with y'all, and then it was like I started taking my clothes off and I thought, oh my God, I didn't share with them my clothes. Actually, wait, no. I actually came home and I have this thing about like when I get home from work, I just have to get out of my work clothes. I literally started taking off my clothes before I even realized that I had said I was going to do an OOTD. So my apologies, but y'all, this morning we're gonna talk about what I'm wearing. So I'm wearing the same pants that are from H&M. These were the linen blend ones that I got when James and them were here. I love these pants. I want to try to find another pair in another color because they're so comfortable. And then this is another top from Zara. I know it's overpriced. I know I should not have paid this much money for this top. I know that, but y'all, it is super comfortable, and it's an oversized top. It's meant to be like oversized and baggy, which, you know, I kind of like that flow. I feel like I have a very bohemian look today, which is really, I think, where I'm leaning towards as far as my style now that I don't know, my life is changing. I don't know. I just feel that I like this flow of things. I've always liked flowy clothes, but now I feel like I really, really love flowy clothes. And I just feel like this just, I don't know, it just does something for me. So I love it. Yeah, this top was like 50 bucks. It's the same price as actually I think it's $4 more than the brown one that I have. So yeah, let's not talk about it. Like seriously, who does that? Surely not the girl who looks for everything on a bargain. But the color, I love the color. I'm really, really into the earth tones. I can't break that love for the earth tones, y'all. So yeah, I like it. As you can see, this is a size medium for reference. I probably could have gone with a small. I actually tried the small on in the store, and I thought, but because I have such long arms, I just feel like sometimes smalls, like, I don't know, they don't come where I want them to. I like my sleeves long, and if I feel like they're gonna be the slightest bit short, I can't do it. So I kind of like couldn't do it. And then of course I wanted to have the flowiness of it. I wanted it to hang in a certain spot, and I just felt like the small wasn't doing that. So yeah, so I ended up with a medium. It is maybe a little bit bigger than some people would like, but yeah, I like it. So all right, y'all, let's head to work. Okay, beauties, just made it in. Had to park up by the school today because there's absolutely no parking as usual. Like, I don't know, at the end of the year, I guess because there's a lot of parents coming for different reasons, like about getting their kids out of school, or maybe parents coming because their kids are going to start coming to the school. And then I don't know, but the parking sucks. Okay, just had to throw that out there because it's like it's my pet peeve. I hate it because I paid for parking, and it's just not fair. And I feel that the university truly does us a disjustice in that. It's almost like they take your money and then they don't care, and it bothers me. I think that they should do something about it. I think that if I pay $75 to park, I need to be able to park where I'm supposed to park. Just saying. Anywho, so I made myself my very own iced coffee latte, I guess. I don't know. It's not as good as what I had yesterday. But this one actually is better than any of the ones I've made. This one was made with Nespresso. I made this one with my Nespresso machine. I used an espresso pod that's meant for iced coffee, supposedly. And I don't know. Like, I tried that one a couple of times, and I've been like, girl, what are you doing? It tastes horrible. So it ends up tasting really, really weak. But today, I think I actually did better. Like, I don't know. And I put a lot of ice in it. I actually placed it in the freezer for a little while so that it would cool down and wouldn't melt my ice as fast. So I don't know. Maybe I'm getting better at it. Who knows? I don't know. But that drink I had yesterday, y'all, was bombing. I am not even gonna lie. Like, I just couldn't. I could not resist it. It was so good. I like sucked it down, you know? So anyway, it's what time? It's 8:19. So I've got about 10 minutes to just kind of sit here. I actually need to read my devotion for today. I haven't done that with you all in a while, have I? Do I have it? Where is mine? Oh, you know what? It's back here. I got my bags all packed, y'all, because, y'all, tonight I go over and spend the night at my girlfriend's house. Last night when I was laying in my bed, I was kind of like, man, I don't want to not be in my bed tonight. It's so funny because, honestly, y'all, when I moved into my apartment, it was just such a beautiful experience for me emotionally. And there is something about every night when I crawl into my bed, it's almost like I feel like, in a sense, God's arms just kind of wrapping around me, because I have one of those mattress pads on my bed that kind of like your body kind of just, it's like a cloud, and it's just kind of, you know, like you just kind of like get tucked in. And I don't know, in my mind, it's like that's God's arms wrapped around me. So I don't know. It's just how I'm feeling these days, y'all. So I am going to actually just kind of sit here and read my daily pick-me-up from my little book that I shared with you all that I got at the beginning of the year. Today is the 12th of May. So let's see, it's speaking about new life. So I'm going to read this, and who knows, maybe I'll come on at some point or another and share that with you, or maybe the quote at the end will be from this particular little page that I'm reading. We'll see. So, all right. Hello, beautiful friends. Happy Friday. We're down to the last, I guess, 30 minutes of Friday the 13th, that is. So as I mentioned, I actually went to spend the night at my friend Debbie's house because I was watching her daughter. It was so nice to have that little girl presence. It's something about little girls, they're just, I don't know. I think because I don't know if I'm a girly girl, but I guess I am a girly girl. I don't know, like, how do I describe myself? Like, I am definitely a girl, but then I can be pretty tough too. I can do all the sporty things too when I have to, like camping, and I love the outdoors. So what kind of girl am I? I don't know. But what I will tell y'all, it feels darn good to be back home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no bed like my bed. I knew that I was robbed of my peace when I lived in my house for so many reasons, and I do want to talk more about that eventually. But it was when I moved into this apartment that I realized just how bad I had it in that house, how much that house haunted me day in and day out. And it's funny because honestly, right before the pandemic happened, I'm going to share the story with y'all. So right before the pandemic happened, I kind of shared part of the story like way back when, but I had the free car wash situation, and I would go get my car washed at the one car wash place all the time. And then that deal ended, and that was gifted to me from a friend. When that deal ended, I'm not going to pay the money to do this car wash again because it's quite expensive. And honestly, I don't know if it's worth it. Like, I think about it, like, I'm like, where I go to get my car washed at now, I guess the only difference is I have to vacuum my own car. But, I don't know. I guess it's not so bad. But my friend Debbie ended up gifting me the next year of car wash. And it was kind of like an exchange for me watching her daughter for her. Just gotten a promotion from her job, and she knew that she would probably be doing some traveling, some overnight traveling. Oh, my eyes are itching, y'all. And so she needed to know that somebody would watch April Rose. That was her paying me back because, of course, I was like, I'm not going to take money from you for watching April Rose. But she wanted to do something nice for me, so she did. And when I first thought about it, I was like, oh my God, it'll get me out of the house. I'll get to spend some nights away from home. If she's traveling, every couple of months or every month or whatever, I'll get to spend some nights away from this house, And that was my main focus, was like, I won't have to be in the house. Then the pandemic happened, and the world ceased to exist as we knew it. Unfortunately, she had paid for this, and I never got the opportunity to watch her daughter because, like I said, the world ceased to exist as we knew it. And then when she asked me the other day, I remember thinking, I don't mind doing it, obviously. Of course I didn't, because I love April Rose and I love my friend Debbie. But my thought was, that means I'm going to have to be away from my home. And I was so sad. Like, I was physically sad. And I couldn't shake the feeling that I did not want to spend a night away from my home. What a difference living in a place makes. In the other house, I could not wait. I look forward to the moment that I could spend some time away from home. And then I'm here in this apartment, in this bed every night where there's just so much peace. And I couldn't even imagine spending just one night away. Like, isn't that insane? But that just goes to tell you that it does matter where you lay your head. And I am here to tell y'all, I knew it, but I didn't know it to the extent that I know it now that I actually spent a night away from home. Like, kind of like, I mean, I've gone places, obviously. I've gone to visit places and stuff and come back home, but it's truly different when I just go like overnight to a place that I thought I would be so eager to go because I couldn't wait to get away from my old home. I know that's probably not making sense to y'all because, of course, I've gone, to South Carolina. Have I gone there? Yeah, I went to South Carolina once since I moved in here, and I think that was because that's more like going on a vacation. But to just say I voluntarily want to spend the night away from my home, that doesn't exist in this home. When I walked through my door today, I was so excited to be home. And when I walked into this bedroom, y'all, I was like, oh yeah, mama's home. And I couldn't wait to crawl into this bed. I could not wait. So it feels so good to be home. I have a full day. I have a full weekend, actually. The wedding is tomorrow, so I need to leave my house by 3 o'clock. So I have a few things I have to do. Like I said, it's almost midnight, and I really need to lay my head down because I'm exhausted. But I did go ahead and paint my nails because I didn't want to have to do that tomorrow. But yeah, there's a few things I need to do. And then I'm having my son and my daughter-in-law over on Sunday. I've got to make hogs in a blanket for my grandson. And I'm doing a charcuterie board. And I think I'm going to do a vegetable board as well. I think. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to put on the other board. But anyway, I'm gonna make things as good as I know how to make it anyway. I'm not fancy with a charcuterie board. I don't know how to lay it out to where it just looks like it's Pinterest worthy, but I do know how to pick out some good stuff to put on it. So that's what we're gonna do. So I think I probably need to put my head down on this pillow and go to sleep because girl is exhausted. But I just kind of wanted to share that with y'all because it became very real to me. I laid in that bed last night and it was like I longed to be in my own bed. Like I don't know that I've ever felt such a longing for my bed ever. I mean, like I said, I guess going to when I spent the night in Austin because I was at a hotel and there's something about staying in hotels. And then, like I said, going to Myrtle Beach, I was on vacation. But this was like just a random night away from home, and I didn't like it, y'all. Not anything to do with my friend or her home or anything like that. I mean, I felt very welcome in her home, but I just missed my own place. I really, really love this place. I don't agree with a lot of things that the landlord does here, or lack of, I should say. But as far as like the layout of my place and there are a couple of things I don't like about the layout, but overall I love the fact that I feel like I'm in a home and not like in an apartment. I want to work on my patio. I feel like my patio needs some work desperately, so I do want to work on that. Still got to work on the guest bedroom. We won't even go there. I think I came up with a whole new game plan over the last few days. So yeah, we'll see. And honestly, I'm still working on this room. I want to do a room tour so bad. I kind of got y'all kind of like in the corner. Like I'm trying not to show y'all too much, but this bed is something else, y'all. It's very comfortable. I still don't like the bed itself. This bed was not worth the money I paid for it. The bed itself, not the mattress and stuff. And I still need a chair for that corner over there. I need a chair desperately. Y'all like me telling y'all all this and y'all can't even see it. So anyway, there's so much. I'm saying all this to say, y'all, there's just so much I still need to do. And I kind of took a break from it a little bit just because I got it at a comfortable space. And I was like, okay, now I need to take a breather before I figure out what else I'm going to do. But I desperately want my patio to be done. I hate my patio. My son's going to be cleaning it off on Sunday. And I want to put a new carpet, not a new carpet because I don't have a carpet on there, but I do want to put a carpet on there. And the chairs that I have out there are my white chairs from my old place, but they're hideous looking. I mean, when I tell y'all they're hideous, they are hideous. I really, really want some new chairs out there. So anyway, we went into something else, but even missing all of that, even knowing that I don't have everything that I want yet, this place feels more to me like home than I've felt in so long. And I thank God for the peace of mind he's granted me, because I knew things were in shambles, but I didn't realize to what extent until I moved in here and I realized how good it feels to just be in my own space, to be in the presence of me. And so if you take anything from this video tonight, just know that it's okay to be in the presence of you. And there's nothing like home sweet home. Wave to the vlog.
By the power of your love and commitment to each other and the power vested in me by the state of Texas, it's my honor and pleasure and my delight to declare you from now on husband and wife. You kiss the bride.
Cherish you for the rest of my life.
What?
My shorts got stained from cleaning the patio.
Oh.
That algae, the green stuff.